What up, guys? John, LinksWell. It's SEMA day 3. We were really hoping to get some videos out before day 1, but as SEMA goes, it was trouble after trouble after trouble. But we're here, day 3, SEMA West Hall, and we're gonna do a little walk around, check out some of our builds. First and foremost, we are in Attica 4x4 with my man Joe here.
Yeah.
Yosef.
Yeah.
Which I love, by the way.
Long story.
I freaking love every bit of that. The story's amazing.
Yeah.
You guys will do like a, I don't know, behind the scenes.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll get the whole thing down. But he has an amazing Dodge Ram Overland build. Called me or messaged me on Instagram pretty late in the game, but as soon as I saw the pictures and knew you were local, because I always look for an excuse to go and make media for work.
Oh, absolutely.
And so if you've got a build and we can go make media together, I'm always really apt for that. So any of you local SoCal guys, you know, I'm a little apt to give you guys some stuff. But what I want to do is give you an opportunity, walk us around your amazing build, and then kind of just let us know why you chose LinksWell as the deck with such an amazing build. So we're going to do that, guys. Check out this Dodge Ram.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Joe. Instagram handle @Nomadic. Welcome to SEMA 2025. That is the year. But I'd like to take you right now and take you on a walk around my build. I'm fortunate enough to be here with Attica 4x4 this year, and they are an amazing company that's rocking steel products both from Toyotas all the way to this beautiful Ram truck right here. So I run Attica 4x4 front and rear bumpers, side steps, and a prototype roof rack here up on top. I love some KC Highlights lights, Gravity Titan bars both on the grill and on the brow light, Flex Arrow lights, super winch, super handy in the desert, super handy in the off-road in general, but it's one of those things that, you know, as we're going through the build, it's all purpose built. I'm running some X-Comp Gladiator MTs, Raceline Rogue wheels, and Willwood TRX brake kit for all the stopping power to make sure that I can stop on a dime when necessary. One of my favorite things on this build so far is actually not only the LinksWell radio that I got installed, but my interior. So OG Upholstery did a phenomenal job, custom interior, marine grade crocodile vinyl Starlight headliner, because my kids are part of this build as well, and they have chose half the finishes. We have a wonderful PPF wrap by Inezitech, done by California Car Pros out in Palmdale. One of the things that is hard where I live is that the trails, man, they get rocky, they get dusty, they get everything. And so I wanted a way to make sure that I could protect my truck. Also running a dual Carvin R exhaust setup with a Dirt Scum dual bezel side exit kit. I have a deck drawer system because this is my daily driver and I need some place to put everything. Just one giant junk drawer, but it helps me on a day-to-day basis. Also running a Pro Eagle jack, the big wheel jack, because when I get stuck, I need a lot of extra lift. But super excited for the build this year. Looking forward to adding more to this, and for working with LinksWell and growing this build to the next level.
What did I tell you guys? Amazing Dodge Ram build, which is kind of, a Ram is actually one that we don't tend to see too often.
Right.
You know, it should be. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I think the Dodge Ram's pretty powerful, but we tend to not see too many of them. So I was really excited to get the opportunity to throw something in here because I'm a big Overland guy. I love the off-road stuff. But that just narrows down that question, man. Like, I want everyone to know, like, with such an amazing build, having such amazing partners, like you're in Attica's booth, right? Like having such a well thought out build, like what was it about the LinksWell radio that you were like, that's the radio I want in my build?
So, you know, as I go through, this is a base level truck. It's a 1500 Bighorn. You know, it's a little bit above, you know, that tradesman trim level. And it came, you know, Uconnect was the, you know, the Mopar or the, you know, the Dodge and Ram base level radio. But, you know, I needed something a little bit more. You know, I'm dailying this truck. I'm traveling a lot. My kids are in here, and, you know, they are wanting to listen to music. They sing karaoke halfway down the trail. They're doing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And I needed a reliable platform.
Okay.
I needed something that not only was going to be reliable just from a sound quality, but also had a lot of different features. And that's the thing that I love most about the LinksWell so far, is that there's so many different features packed into that system, and it integrates seamlessly within, you know, it was a very easy plug and play install.
Yeah.
And so that's something that was really important. Not only that, but I run Onyx off-road, I run different maps, and
if you haven't done
clarity,
Onyx,
the clarity on that, just with having the larger screen, is tremendous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I originally thought I was gonna, run like an iPad Mini or something like that. Don't need to worry about that anymore. Now I have, I feel like I have everything in one spot. And having the wireless CarPlay, having the ability to, add in cameras and all of these different things is just a huge benefit. And for anyone who's looking for an aftermarket radio, which, a bunch of guys in my SoCal Rams truck group, they're all like, hey, let us know how it goes.
Yeah.
They're all interested. So if you have a Ram, if you have any other platform that LinksWell works with, it's well worth taking a look.
Yeah, for sure. And that Onyx, man, that's honestly like my favorite thing to do on our Jeep, man, is to be able to split screen that Onyx, because Onyx on that big screen, especially when you get to some of those trails that split real bad, you need to be able to see. There's like 3 or 4 areas you could go, and one's a diamond and one's a 1.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not really sure.
I don't have the smallest truck in the world. Jeep might be a little bit, but I got to maneuver a little bit more.
Yeah, you got some of those that you're like, I can't fit down that one, and I ain't turning around. So being able to make sure you don't hit that wrong turn. Yes, exactly. So right on, but make sure you give him a follow. It got Instagram. I'll make sure his handle's in the description. But thanks so much, man.
No worries, man. Thanks for having me, and I appreciate you, allowing me to promote LinksWell. I think it'd be something that I do for a very long time.
Yeah, and you wait and see. We're gonna go have some fun later on. Keep an eye on the channels, because we will have some more videos.